So let's make this Vicky James applique. You see how glittery it is? Let's make it. Yeah, that one. So we'll need this velvet. It's kind of nylon. I don't know how it's called. It's nylon velvet, it's the stiff one. And then we need this bling. You can cut it into one string. Okay. You can cut it into one string. You trim it and use it however you want. The length you'll just choose. So, and then we'll need a velvet. We'll need a velvet because it's much lighter. Yeah. And then on our stiff net, we cut 5 inches. We'll measure 5 inches of the length. That's the length that I want, 5 inches, because I need a bigger flower. I don't want a small one. I need a bigger flower, so I'll cut 5 inches. And then on the width, the same to the velvet, I'll cut the same measurements. And then on the width, I need 3 inches because I'll trim it. Okay, I'll trim it. Yeah, so I need 3 inches to make it a bit wider. So our measurements are 5 length and then 3 inches width. Okay, it's 5 by 3. But if you want a small size, you can do 2 by 3, any size that you want. Okay, and then I drew it into the shape that I want. Okay, for now I needed like the rose leaf shape. That's the shape that I wanted. Yeah, I trimmed it into the shape that I want. Make sure you can trim it into a shape that you can overlock, because you can't use the flower without overlocking it. Make sure the shape that you are cutting it into, you can overlock it, and then make it 2 velvets and then 1 canvas. Okay, overlock and along the margins very neatly. You have to overlock it neatly so that it can give you the shape and the desirable figure that you want. Okay, there we go. That's mine. I made several of them, like 5 of them. Okay, because I needed one big flower. There we go. That's the shape that I wanted. And then I trimmed my bling. Okay, and then I'll use a glue gun to attach the bling along the margins of the leaf. Sorry, along the margins of the leaf. Okay, there we go. I can't stitch it because the bling is kind of like, you can't stitch it, it's lighter, so I just have to glue it, and then I stitch them all together into the shape that I want. You can use any shape as long as you can overlock the margins. Okay, and there we go. And then I wanted to use it on a baby's dress, and there we go, stitched on the baby's dress. You can use any size, any shape that you want according to what you're making. And then I put a flower on top of it just to hide the stitches. And there we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's my baby's dress. It's amazing. You can put as much as you want, but I just needed 2.